Welcome to the 7th lesson of SmartKnitter, Knit Instructions Level 1. In this tutorial, we will introduce the use of tools located on the right side in the Knit Instructions SmartGraph module. The first tool is the Select Image tool. To use the Select Image tool, left-click on the canvas to mark the starting point of the selection, then move the cursor to the end point of the selection, and left-click again to mark the selected area. The selected area can be adjusted by re-entering the Select Image tool and dragging the edges to the desired location. The size of the selected area can be set on the Tool Details panel after left-clicking on the starting position. Move the selected area window to another location by clicking the fourth button from the left on the Tool Details panel and left-click to confirm the position on the canvas. Switch back to the last selected area by clicking the third button from the left on the Tool Details panel. Reselect any of the previously selected areas by clicking the fifth button from the left in the Tool Details panel. Change the frame color of the selected area by clicking the RGB icon in the Tool Details panel. Select the whole canvas by clicking the second button from the left in the Tool Details panel. Next, we will move on to the Define Irregular Image function in the Select Image tool. For demonstration purposes, copy the image from the image list. Click the rightmost button in the Tool Details panel after clicking the Select Image tool. Right-click on the canvas to select the ways to define the irregular image. The Pick All Areas with Similar Color option will select all the incontiguous pixels with the same color. To change the color or stitches based on the color of the image, right-click on the canvas and select Finish Selection. Then use the Change Color tool on the right to change color for the selected area. You can toggle between the rectangular and irregular selection windows at the top toolbar. The irregular selection can be edited by re-entering the Select Image tool and choosing Keep for further editing or Delete to clear the selection. The Pick Area by Similar Color option will choose a contiguous area of similar color, and you can select the color range in the Tool Details panel. Right-clicking on the canvas will show you a list of recently used tools. You can use the Invert Selection and Erase Area functions to select the image. After selecting the panel base color, you can use the Erase Area plus Pick Area by Similar Color function to remove the background color. Move the image around using the Copy Image tool. You can use the Irregular Selection tool to quickly change the tension number of stripes. Use Pick All Areas with Similar Color to choose one color of the stripes. In the navigation panel, choose the Tension Display mode to display the tension numbers as color blocks. Change the tension number by changing the fill color in the selected area. Select the image repeat with the Select Image tool. In the Copy Image tool, you can choose Mirror Copy, Upside Down Copy, or Mirror plus Upside Down Copy, other than direct copying. Use offset copy to copy images or stitches with a regular offset distance that can be set in the Tool Details panel. You can make a copy by clicking on the canvas repeatedly or by entering the number of repeats in the Details panel and clicking once on the canvas to confirm. In Offset Copy, you can check Line Mode and draw a line at any angle with the selected repeat. Click on the canvas to confirm the ending position of the repeat. In the Copy Image tool, you can check Move Original to move the selected area instead of copying it. In the Resize Image tool, you can choose the second button from the left in the Tool Details panel to resize the image when importing a new image. By default, the image can be resized freely. Choose Fixed Aspect Ratio to keep the image ratio. Click on the canvas to confirm the placement of the resized image. When importing an image, you can choose the Resize Image option and type in the desired size in the Tool Details panel as well. Regular resizing might not work well for line drawings. Choose the Resize Outline option for line drawings to prevent outlines from breaking up. In the Rotate tool, you can choose the angle from the Tool Details panel or input the angle directly. Choose Move Original if you want to move the rotated image to a new position. Choose Use New Image Area if you want the selected window to follow the copied image. In the Distort Image tool, first click on the canvas to situate the image. To distort the image in the Distort Image tool, drag the node to distort the image. Click the checkmark icon on the Tool Details panel to confirm the distortion, and click the canvas to paste the distorted image. In the Distort Image mode, you can choose Skew Image, Bend Image, or Perspective Image in the Tool Details panel. The default direction of distortions is horizontal, but you can change it to vertical distortion with the second button from the left in the Tool Details panel. In Bend Image and Perspective Image mode, move the cursor to change the angle of distortion, and click again on the canvas to confirm the distortion. onto Repeat tool. Simply move the cursor to repeat the selected image on the canvas. Click on the canvas to confirm the ending position. You can click Tile Mode to make repeats with a complete image. Steps can be set to make offsets in both directions during repeat. Check Upside Down and/or Mirror for more repeat options in the Repeat tool. Finally, the Clear tool allows you to clean up the canvas. From left to right, the first option clears everything outside of the selected window. The second option clears everything inside the selected window. And the third one clears everything on the whole canvas. This marks the end of this class. Thank you for watching.